What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 3 of our Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on the channel. Baltimore coming off an opening day victory at the hands of Kyle Gibson over the Boston Red Sox. Now moves back to Camden Yards for their home opener, taking on the New York Yankees, one of their more bitter rivals here in the AL East Division. But this is not just any other game. This is a very special game for the Baltimore Orioles starting pitcher. Strausburg will be on the mound for Baltimore. Strausburg coming over in a preseason trade from Washington, which sent Colton Cowser as well as a pitching prospect to the Nationals, for Elijah Green as well as Stephen Strausburg. More of a salary dump for the Nationals, as Baltimore opted to take on Strasburg's salary for the prospect in Elijah Green. So rocking number 37, Strasburg, looking to revitalize his career after missing the majority of last season, only making one start, pitching 4 2/3 innings, 8 hits allowed, and just was not a very good season last year before having to go down with arm issues. Strasburg was cleared by Baltimore's medical staff, as they hope that he can bring some veteran leadership to this team. So first batter up, Oswaldo Peraza, goes down swinging via the punch-out. And now up comes Harrison Bader, who swings and misses at 93 down and in. That's back-to-back punch-outs for Strasburg right there. Now DJ LeMahieu batting over .350 so far on the short season. Infield pop-up, Adam Frazier has it, and there you go. That's going to end the first inning for the New York Yankees. On the mound for New York is Luis Severino. 0-1 start, a .450 ERA, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, a flat 1 whip, no walks, and 1 punch-out so far on the season for Sevy. So Severino taking on Cedric Mullins. And Mullins swings and misses, tying his, season-high strikeout total in the first batter of the game. Adley Rutschman batting over .300, sends that one to left field. That's a circle change, but caught by the left fielder. That's 2 quick outs now here in this first inning. So up comes Santander. Grounds that one up the middle, off the pitcher's mound, but right into the shift. And Santander ends the first inning via the ground out. All right, now second inning now. Giancarlo staying up, and Strasburg loses the fastball there. A leadoff walk for the veteran righty. Now up comes Strasburg, 3-2 count, an outside pitch. That's back-to-back walks. Rizzo gets the free pass on this one. So back-to-back walks now issued by Strasburg. Up comes Ramon Urias, the former Baltimore Oriole, part of the Josh Donaldson trade. He pops up to the shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Now up comes Oswaldo Cabrera, full count, and Strasburg loses them again. That's 3 walks in the inning now, and the bases are loaded via the walk. Jose Trevino up, and Trevino sends this one to center. Mullins on the run, can't get there. Plays it on the hop. Throw to home will be wide, and Rutschman can't handle it, allowing the second run to score. So a 2-0 lead now for New York, as Strasburg definitely had a bit of a blow-up there. Up comes Jake Bowers, and Bowers swings and misses via the punch-out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game for Strasburg in this one. Oswaldo Peraza up, and Peraza, he grounds that one to Henderson. And there you go. That's going to be the end of the second. So 2-run score, 3 walks allowed. As Mountcastle leads off the second. He pops this one all the way up. That's going to be Ramon Urias playing it. I believe there it is. Ramon Urias with the catch on that one. But bottom of the second now. Here we go. Austin Hayes is up, and Hayes swings and misses. That's going to be the second punch out of the game for Luis Severino. So 2 punch outs in this one, new season high. As up comes Gunnar, and Gunnar Henderson swings and misses. 3rd punch out of the game for Sevy. Now here we go, Harrison Bader leading off the 3rd. Chopper to Gunner, who plays it. Throw on the run to Mountcastle in time for out number 1. So Strausburg looking for a bounce-back inning pitch count. A little elevated at 70 pitches already. 71 on the fly out to Austin Hayes right there. Very big blow-up second inning, especially after having 3 walks in that one. But LeMahieu flies down. Up comes Giancarlo, and Giancarlo rips that one to right, and Hicks plays it off the hop. And there you go, Aaron Hicks. Gets it in quickly, but that's a 2-out single for Giancarlo Stanton. Anthony Rizzo swinging a miss on that one. And that's going to end the 3rd inning. So Strausburg through 3, approaching that 80 count for the pitches. Now here we go. Comes first, Aaron Hicks. Grounder up the middle. Shortstop boots it. That's going to be ruled a base hit. But coming up from that, oh no, Ramon Urias has said something horrible. Go horribly wrong with his foot apparently, and out comes Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Alright, so Ramon Urias injures himself, and out comes IKF. Swinging a miss right there, swinging for the fences on that one. 4th punch out of the game for Sevy. Adam Frazier up, and Frazier drives that one deep to right. That one's way back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run, no doubt home run for Adam Frazier. 400 feet, 111 off the bat. Frazier got all of that one off the veteran Yankees righty, Luis Severino. Surrounding the base, this one is all tied up. And there you go, Steven Strasburg off the hook for the loss as of right now. Now up comes Mullins, 1-2 count, and that's going to be a called strike 3 right down the chute. I don't know what Mullins was looking for, but it clearly wasn't that one. Adley up now, 1-1 count, and Adley drives that one to left field. That's going to be a low fastball. It just gets way too under it. That's a fly out to left field to end the 3rd. Strasburg out for the 4th. That's a grounder up the middle. No one's going to make the play on it. Mullins gets to it and gets it in to the infield quickly. So Strasburg, he's over 88 pitches now, 89 pitches with the double play. There you go. Frazier to Henderson, back to Mountcastle. That's 2 outs now, a 4-6-3 double play. Jose Trevino up and Trevino down, ending the inning and most likely ending Strasburg's night. Now Anthony Santander up, and Santander swings and misses on that low cutter. That's going to be the 6th punch out of the game for Severino. Ryan Mountcastle up, 1-2 count, and Mountcastle chases the slider out of the zone. And there you go. And Luis Severino, apparently on that delivery, appears to have suffered a groin injury on the previous play. He needs help to get off the field, and out comes the trainers. Out comes Johnny Brito out of the bullpen. A 1-game, 3 1/3 innings pitched, a 5.40 ERA, and a walk issued for the righty out of the Yankees bullpen. So Brito now pitching to Hayes, who chops that one. Spinning out of the way is Brito, and that's going to be a single. So runner on first base now with 2. That's in the inning for Gunnar Henderson, who sends that low sinker to left field. That one's going to be caught with ease by the left fielder to end the 4th inning. All right, so out comes the Baltimore bullpen. Out comes Keegan Aiken on the season 3 games so far with 1 loss, 3 2/3 innings pitched. Strasburg's game definitely shorter than he would have liked it, but he is not in line for the loss at least. So top of the 5th, here we go with a strikeout of Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 2. First punch out of the game for Keegan. Oswaldo Peraza up, and Peraza, he grounds that one through the hole, and Hayes, he's got it, and he's going to get that into Adam Frazier for the 1-out single. So man on first base now here, and we're going to have up Harrison Bader, who pops this one up to right. Hicks ranging over, Hicks settling and making the catch there. We have Peraza going back to first on that one. So 2 outs now here in the inning. Runner still on first base. So Aiken looking to get out of the jam. That one's hit to right. Hicks, late jump on it. That's going to be a base hit. Hicks gets it in quickly. Throw home. Bit offline, but the runner doesn't test the throw at all. So runners on the corners now with 2 away here in the inning, as Baltimore is looking to get out of this one without allowing any runs. Stanton watches strike 3 go right down the chute, and there you go. Aiken gets out of the 2-out jam. Aaron Hicks up, and Hicks delivers deep to right. That one's back and very gone. And Aaron Hicks off of his former team with his first home run of the season. 396 feet on that one. 105 off the bat of the Hicks home run. And there you go. Aaron Hicks delivering. That's what you like to see. So Baltimore does take the 1-run lead right now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Up comes bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, who hits that one over the leaping shortstop IKF for a single. So a single following the home run. Up comes Adam Frazier, who chops that one to the shortstop, who goes to second, who goes to first, not in time, only getting the one. Frazier does run fairly well for being past 30. Mullins up, and Mullins kind of ruins that one, pops it up down the line. Frazier's going to get back to first base. That was 2 outs with a runner on first. So the runner on first base, Adam Frazier. Up to bat, Adley Rutschman, grounder. Second baseman backhands it, sets, fires the first in time, and that's going to end the 5th inning. Out for the 6th, Keegan Aiken, second inning of work right there. Strikes out Anthony Rizzo looking on that one. Rizzo doesn't like the call. IKF, 1 for 1 on the day. Make that 1 for 2 after the pop-out 2. It's going to be Ryan Mountcastle for the pop-up. So there you go, 2 quick outs. Now full count to Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's going to be a grounder up the middle for a base knock. So there you go, Mullins makes the play, gets that into the infield. Runner on first base, 2 outs, Jose Trevino, who swings and misses at the fastball. That ends the 6th inning right there. Keegan Aiken dealing. Now Santander, he gets issued the free pass. He ends up on first base safely after going 0 for 2 so far. Mountcastle 0 for 2, swings and misses at the off-speed pitch. They're going to say there's a foul tip on that one. 1 out down the inning. Austin Hayes drives the circle change to left center field. That one's back at the wall, and that one is going to be gone. Just over the short wall in left center. Hayes drives that one 397. 107 off the bat of the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's what you like to see out of your left fielder, honestly. Hayes giving the Baltimore Orioles the lead in this one. So a big victory now, a big victory surge now, as out comes Albert Abreu. Abreu, 33 games last year, 2-2 with a blown save. 30 innings pitched, a 3.26 ERA, 1.47 WHIP, 38 walks, 22 walks. First batter he faces, Gunnar Henderson, goes to left field. That one going to be caught by the ranging left fielder right there for the 2nd out. Aaron Hicks up, and Aaron Hicks chops that one. Diving is DJ. Shortstop plays it and eats it. As that's going to be, is that going to be ruled a single? Infield single for Aaron Hicks. Josh Donaldson up, and Donaldson swings and misses at the off-speed pitch down the middle. Yiner Cano out, 2 games so far on the season, 2 strikeouts and a walk so far. You know, the man who was banned from baseball a couple seasons ago, out here issuing a free pass to the Yankees. It's all right. Oswaldo Peraza up, and he goes down. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Cano. Now comes Harrison Bader. There you go. That's going to be back-to-back punch-outs after the free pass. Backwards K right there. Now DJ LeMahieu up, and DJ issued the free pass. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks in the innings right now for Cano. Command definitely not with him so far today. Giancarlo staying up, and Stanton, ooh, he almost had all of that one. He pops this one up to Hayes and left, and that could have been a tied game if it had about 20 feet farther down the line. But no, avoiding the jam. Bottom of the 7th, that's going to be a called strike 3. Very bad call. Adam Frazier furious with that home plate umpire. Cedric Mullins chops this one to the first baseman Rizzo, who takes it to the bag himself for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in this one, as that's going to be up with Adley Rutschman. Rutschman, who's 0 for 3, lines that one up the middle, and there you go. Base knock, Adley Rutschman, as he ends up on first base standing there with 2 outs in the inning. Santander's up to follow, and Santander grounds this one up the middle. Rutschman gonna hold at second. So first and second, 2 outs now in this one, as the Orioles are rallying late. So a 2-out rally possibly. Ryan Mountcastle, perfects that sinker right center field. That one's back at the wall and gone. A 3-run shot, Ryan Mountcastle, his 5th of the season, 377 feet, 107 off the bat of the Orioles' first baseman. So Mountcastle, part of this youth movement here in Baltimore, came up during the pandemic season of 2020. And out comes Jimmy Cordero. Jimmy Cordero, he's having some issues right now in real life, I'm aware of. The game will be affected shortly. Brian Baker, here you go. He's going to make his 5th appearance on the season. So far, 4 games. 3 2/3 innings pitched, a 14.73 ERA. 3 strikeouts to 3 walks, righties and lefties, both teeing off against Baker. So there you go. First batter, it's going to be Rizzo. Deep to left field. Hayes on the run. At the warning track, it heels off of his glove. And Rizzo, not the fastest runner, but will end up at second base due to the miscue in the outfield. Definitely an error off of Austin Hayes. They're going to call that a double, apparently. All right, IKF swinging a miss on that one. That's going to be out number 1. First punch out of the game for Baker. So now 1 down, runner in scoring position. Oswaldo Cabrera swinging a miss on that one. That's going to be the 2nd out of the inning here in the 8th. All right, so now Jose Trevino called strike 3. So after the double, which should have been an error, 3 consecutive strikeouts for Baker as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Now we're going to have Gunnar Henderson lead it off. Chopper to the third baseman, DJ, who goes to Rizzo, who scoops it. And there you go. That's going to be the first out here in the 8th. Cordero strikes out Aaron Hicks. That's going to be the 2nd punch out here in the 8th inning. Now Josh Donaldson up, bringer of rain, takes the hanging sinker to center and caught by the center fielder Harrison Bader to end this 8th inning. So Bowers, Oswald Peraza, and Harrison Bader going to take on Zach Britton in the top of the 9th. 2 games, 2 innings pitched, 3 punch-outs, no earned runs for the veteran lefty. Right, lefty? Yeah, he's a lefty. Britton's a lefty, apparently. Frazier, he's going to field that one. He's going to go to Mountcastle in time. There you go. 1 quick out. That's going to be Jake Bowers on the ground out. So Bowers retired. Oswald Peraza called strike 3 on that one. 4th of the season for Zach Britton. And now Britton taking on Bader. Grounder to Gunner. Gunner spinning, throwing, Mountcastle catching. And there you go. The Baltimore Orioles are victorious over the New York Yankees. The Yankees dropping this one after leading early, but just could not score or rally late against a surging Baltimore bullpen, as well as their offense. 8-2 is the final victory. Aiken with the win, and Johnny Brito with the loss in this one. But player of the game is Aaron Hicks with the go-ahead home run. Aiken gets the win, 2 innings, 3 hits, 4 punch-outs, and Brito, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, a strikeout, a walk, and 3 earned runs. Definitely